Comedy, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. Yeah, I mean, we should just run him over. So be sure to like and subscribe. If you made it this far, you're probably enjoying the content. That helps out a lot. If you have a little bit of extra change laying around, less than $1 a day, you can support the channel by becoming a channel member. And be sure to watch the rest of the content as well. One other thing you can do, which is really easy, is if you usually run ad block, you can take ad block off. I didn't say that. So I never run mid-roll ads in the middle of the video, ever. It's only at the beginning and then at the end, wherever they put them. But I tell them specifically not in the middle, because I always think it's so annoying when an ad shows up in the middle of the content. So if you can just watch 5 seconds of an ad and then skip it at the beginning, that helps out a little bit too. It'll throw me 2 cents or something, who knows, but like, it adds up. So that's another way to chip in and help out if you want to support the content. Okay, and then watch the rest of the content as well. Like I said last time, I think I'm going to release the the new dwarf guy, McKyson. Whoa, they're like, it was just me. It looked like they were like distortions. Like, this dude is so big, it was just like wobbly there, but maybe that was just my graphics card. I don't know. Alright. I don't even need this guy, I guess. And this dude's back. Now that dude's like on a dragon or something. This guy in with those dudes. Okay. And we're not going to need most of this stuff. Well, we're really not going to use that dude's magic too much. That's the one thing with a bunch of heroes. You got to have special little hotkeys for all of them if you're really trying to like min-max it. But so they're gonna drop down. Okay, we should still be able to get these guys though. You gotta be careful when they do that drop. Why is this dude moving so slow? I thought I told him. Alright, so it's not broken, but it's so annoying when they do that. They'll like open the gate a little bit. I didn't really hit as many as I was hoping for there. Oh my gosh, he's getting lit up. Oh, I didn't even notice these over here. Is this broken? They keep opening it. Boy, stop. Gosh. Okay, we gotta get over here. Deal with that. Okay, finally. We'll just... Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got that little... Where is he? Yeah, Dark Elves used to be one of my favorites. I mean, they're still pretty cool. They've got good units. It's just... I think Public Order with their slave system, or whatever they're calling it, is kind of difficult to manage this day and age. But I still... They still have some interesting units. A lot of armor-piercing damage early on. Like, good armor-piercing damage. The crossbows. Crossbows, I think, in like the Shades, which I think are also crossbows, are just infinitely better than the gunpowder units, in my opinion. They deal about as much damage, if not more, and they have the arcing shot. So they're like probably the best tier 1 or tier 2, the Dark Shards. I think they're tier 1 archers in the game. They're pretty close. They have shorter range than like your traditional crossbowmen, but the armor piercing is crazy. We'll just occupy it and hope we get it at maybe tier 2. It also has a port, I believe, so... Oh, he's got perfect vigor now too, and campaign movement range. Oh my god. He's probably going to be capped on movement range. Does it say how much we have, percentage-wise? 166. I think in the 150 the cap. Okay, nice. We did get tier. Okay, so ports give 200 income and 5 infections. Wow. Okay, so ports are pretty good. Because a normal building gives 200, and then this thing gives, like, 10. Yeah. So it's basically like you get 1.5 buildings off of a port. That's pretty nice. And you can upgrade it. Now, it's expensive, though, I think. So I think it's like 2,000, 3,000, 6,000, something like that. Okay. Do we keep the money building? I guess. I mean, we kind of do need money. We kind of need growth, too, but we can put growth in the other building. Like, this does give... It doesn't have any growth. That's kind of weird. Usually ports give growth. But I can't get rid of the port. But do I want to get rid of that? The 300 gold for 25 growth? I don't know. We kind of need... Kind of need money. A 2-stack province is not the greatest also for putting military buildings and stuff. Usually you really want it 3-stack. Okay. Now where... So, Corrupt Mage, I guess. Okay, so we get stuff for Forsaken. Not bad. Okay, and they aren't mutually exclusive. Alright. We can get Hearts of Iron, too. We've got Lightning Strike. You know, I kind of need magic, honestly. Healing magic. We've got the one guy that has the AoE spell, but... we do have Fecundity, which helps, but that's not as strong as Fleshy Abundance. So that's going to take 7 points to get to Fleshy Abundance. Blight Boil is quite good, too. I mean, how many Forsaken do we have here? We don't have that many, right? No. Got 1, 2. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have the healing magic. Okay, so we'll start working our way towards that now. Alright. This cast minus 50%. I mean, spread control. How much public order are we handing out here? So characters are 1, so that's 5. I guess we might as well get spread control. I mean, that does affect growth a little bit. Not a lot, but I mean, I really don't need... or no, that's over here. But I really don't need that many other spells. I mean, I'm not going to use Leper. I guess I could do, like, Hard to Hit. Sometimes I do have to fight some flying stuff. I guess. Okay, and then... okay, then we get Free Flock of Doom. That's actually pretty useful.
Favored of Nurgle.
Post-battle loot. Rating. Bonus ammo versus large for blunderbusses. So let's get that for the money. That's basically 10% more damage. I mean, we've got one of those units in our army so far. Colossal Strike is big anti-large, right? Yeah. I think we'll work towards Colossal Strike. Relentless Assault. Cost. That's melee defense plus 8 and 12 armor. That's pretty good. We'll go with Deadly Onslaught though. That's like 50% more damage or something, right? 25% more damage. Okay. We've got all that. Okay, everybody's moved except for this guy that's raiding. This dude's wounded for 4 more turns. I think we've moved everything else. Alright. Tamurkhan stuff, or this stuff. What do we have to do? Kill... Oh, I forgot. Creating a plague buffs that dude up, too. Okay. So that's another reason to create plagues, I guess. I think our plague, we have to wait one more turn if we can put this one up. I forgot, we want to get different plague symptoms too, just so next time I guess I can do like this, and this or something. Just so that when they come back up, then we'll have a chance. Now we could put a plague on the army too. That would give us one free fleshy abundance. Could do armor, this, and the upkeep would be nice. Or we could do melee attack. Melee attack, missile resist, and upkeep reduction. On this army, if we want to go back and attack Snake Gate next. I think we can probably beat that. We just don't have our magic. Like our serious magic. I guess we've got a little bit now. We've got Stream of Corruption, which is useful, but... Okay. We thought of hiring the aspiring champions too. Or we could just ignore it. I mean, they can't make any more units, and their units were pretty... Their army was fairly weak, I think.
My loyalty lies with another.
This guy might kill him. Yeah, I guess we just keep rolling south and just ignore this for now. We might regret that, but just keep making progress and taking this stuff before Skaven takes it. I'm a little worried to upgrade Terracotta Graveyard right now.
Desecration is coming. You baffle me.
Oh, I can't. Can I put a plague on him right now? I could go ahead and just throw this down just so that we get a new plague potentially. Or I could throw down more growth. But I've already got those symptoms. I really want the cycle time one. Oh, I could also do campaign movement range. 15%. How much? So 15 reduction. 15% reduction on this would be 750 gold? Or, yeah. 10% would be 550, and then another 50. So it's like 800 gold or something per turn. It's going to last 3 or 4 turns. So I'm basically using 200 infections. So I'm getting paid 10 gold per infection, which I think is the going rate, conversion rate. And I get the other effects kind of for free. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a plague on him, I guess. I don't think I've had the missile resist before. Alright, so we can go that. Missile resist could be decent in some fights. Like, I was kind of hating on these plagues. It's really early on. It was just really hard to get the infections. Like, it was not worth it for that infection economy. But now that they gave you those quests for a bunch of, like, seed money for the infections to get everything rolling, and now that I've got a bunch of infection buildings, it seems like it's a little bit better. So every turn of this basically saves me 750 gold. So then I'm paying 50 for 750 or so. So I guess bumping it up kind of makes sense. That gives more time to spread. Which it really doesn't do a lot if it spreads, I guess. I mean, it does lower enemy melee attack by 5. But say I kind of feel priced into it if I'm already paying 200. What's another 150 to like increase the time even more? Okay. I mean, maybe it would be OP if you just got exactly what you wanted. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I like the older system better where it was more reliable, where there were like reasonable trade-offs with the big plagues. Like, yes, you probably were doing the same 2 or 3 often, but and there were some wasted things with that too. Spread chance 50%. Okay, so yeah, we've got the extra plague stuff here. I mean, there were some things where you could get like an extra turn. Yeah, there's 15% spread there. I don't think I had any other ancillaries that were... I got campaign movement range. Corruption +2. Okay, Plague Doctor. We've got that. We have some unassigned Plague Doctors, but that can only go on wards. And come from all buildings. He doesn't have a septic. You do get a little bit more money, but not a lot. Is it better than Line of Sight, though? I don't know. Line of Sight is handy when I'm pushing into enemy territory. Okay, this is probably all fine. So I've got Channeling Staff. Is there anything better than that? Book of Asher. Yeah, that's better. Relic Sword. He's an okay fighter. He's not amazing, but not horrible. I guess the rest of that's fine. Father of Blades. -24. Okay. Oh, I'm getting all the blue stuff. Reminds me of WoW. Dude, WoW was so much fun before it became so min-maxy. I don't know. It's a whole different discussion. My time with it, I think if you get in the right guild, it's still probably pretty fun. But, I mean, my biggest thing is I just don't have time to commit 4+ hours a day, probably, to keeping up with that. As much as it is fun. But like this, I can just record, 1 or 2 episodes when I just have like an hour to spare during the day and kind of keep up. But even as we saw for the last 6 months, it was still hard for me to keep up. So, okay. I think this is fine. We can start getting down the red tree now. I don't entirely think we need it. I am halfway tempted to get the armor, but he's so unkillable anyways. I don't think it matters. Okay.
These dead hands value them. Defile. Ruin.
I kind of want to sack. I mean, that's a lot of money. But I don't think I have the movement.
Stronghold of
So we'll just hope we get a tier 2.
Lord of
Okay, I mean, that's worth it. It's like perfect just about. We didn't get a growth building. But we probably, honestly, again, with the 2-stack towns, we probably don't need to grow it up that much. Control growth. Plague duration +1. That wouldn't have come online this turn, though. I think we just want the corruption first. Do we? Or do we want... Oh, I forgot rush cycle can go down 15% if you really want to rush a lot. That's interesting. Or do we care more about the growth? I probably do want to get these to tier 3, though. Did Nangal have a special building, didn't it? Or, I can't remember. No, it just has the... Well, I mean, we probably still want to get this up to tier 3. So I guess rushing the growth. I mean, it's already pretty Nurgle-y. It's plus 14, like... I think it'll be fine. Okay. So we've got that. And then I don't know what's going on with Wang Chung, but I need to go ahead and complete that. Does Skaven own all of this? Most of it, yeah. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Presumably, unless they backstab me, which, you know, it is Skaven.
plague
That will be their last action in this mortal world if they do that. Okay, so we've got a War Shrine. Alright, now he's got a ton of HP. Okay, 70 armor. Good melee defense. Okay, so we can throw this dude in combat now. What do we have? Okay, heals for up to 0.1, so basically up to giving everybody regeneration. It's got Cloud of Flies too, so that's extra melee defense of 9. And then plus 10 leadership. Alright, that's legit. And then we were trying to get to the healing magic. So, Stream of Corruption.
worthy supplements to Nurgle's gifts.
Okay. Challenge Stone. Okay, so we could actually do a second advanced military building if we really wanted to here. But it's like, I'm never going to use those. These are okay, but not amazing. Having an air squad would be nice. Like, we are weak to that right now. There definitely are some Cathayan units in particular that are flying that are problematic. Okay, so we cannot build a second one of these, which is, you know, that's kind of what I figured. Oh, it's 135. That's actually not that much to complete an entire cycle. I thought that was just for, like, per turn. Oh, no. So it is 50 per turn, basically, but we're getting a discount. For some reason right now. Okay. Okay. Or we could just get this. If cycle time is only 3 instead of 4. Oh, so yeah, we've got the technology. And this will give us basically Warriors of Chaos and Chosen. I think I'd rather just have Warriors of Chaos and Chosen. How many Chosen do we get total? 5? 5 Chosen, 5 Warriors of Chaos, 3 Forsaken. And that can be lowered by one of the plagues, too. I mean, we can get Rotflies off of this rotation, but it's like I'm probably not going to use Dogs or Chaos Furies. The Trolls are okay, but not great. And the Spawn are okay, but not great. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have Chosen. So let's just get this rolling. I don't know. Like, these are good. Like, the Rot Knights are good. How many of these do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 drones. I was trying to think of... We won't need them against greenskins ever, probably. What's their charge bonus? Bad. Chaos Knights. I mean, those Rot Knights are so good, though. Man, I kind of want... I kind of want some of those. I don't know. Maybe I do get some of these. These things, I guess, aren't horrible. In theory. Alright, for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and get this, because I want some Chosen that are available. I think. Always buyer's remorse. You know what? We'll go ahead and do this over here, because this is a pretty safe area at the challenge zone. I hope. I've got non-aggression with these 2 people, so... And over here, let's see, the timber is just for basic, right? Oh, no, it is advanced, too. But it's the local province for advanced. Okay. And then it's basic there. Yeah, so this one we really do want to go hard. After we get this maxed out, we kind of need to get rid of this money here and throw another advanced building on there, probably. Oh, and it's got that thing, too. It's so expensive for what it is. I don't even know if it's worth getting that. 5% spread is cool, but 10,000 gold is a lot. Okay, how much? One more turn and then we get tier 3. And we'd be giving up 600 gold a turn to get rid of this. Or 450 gold per turn. I'm still going to do it just for the 1 cycle time down. That's so good. Okay, let's... I'm gonna get rid of that. We need to put another advanced building there. Take advantage of that cycle time. We get money from somewhere else. It'll be fine. Okay, and then Valerie. I think we just throw down another advanced one over here. We did the math on this. 10 more. That does pay for itself over time. Yeah, let's just upgrade that. Or do we want another advanced building? I mean, we're gonna have a lot of infantry now. We're gonna have quite a few chosen coming in. how many infections are we getting per turn? 160. I kind of want to get rid of that and throw down another chosen building. But, I mean, we don't need chosen right now. We're already destroying. And there's only so many you can hold, right? Like, that one, we definitely want it there. The other advanced building, because we've got the wood pile. Foundry of Bones. Oh, we can't get an advanced building there. Oh, it's tier 2. Okay. Wait, where is Foundry of Bones? It's up in that corner. And we could get one more cycle or military building for Chosen. How many Chosen can we hold in reserve? 12? So that's like 3 buildings cycling through will give that to us, I think. Now the great weapons versus normal are split though. We already have a lot of these dudes. I think we probably just more resources right now. So, do I want more money or do I want more plagues? I think the plague buildings are probably more valuable right now because I can convert the plagues into 15% income reduction on my armies. At least on this army, and that I think is net positive gold-wise. Okay, did I get everything? Sorry, I'm just trying to recalibrate. I think we're waiting on Terracotta just in case they get sacked. Alright.
Son of the sickly wings.
I don't know what we're going to be facing over here, so we gotta be careful.
You waste my time.
That's fine. They might try to come fight us, we'll see. I can bring it on if they want.
Siphoning for sickness.
The goddess forbids it.
Now, if they pop in there, I think we still beat him. I just don't know whatever kills him in these fights. Okay, tech-wise, Festering is 5 turns. Nurglings are outclassed hardcore by now. When Plague spreads, we get a little bit of that. Could also get Growth. Campaign Line of Sight is okay. Fattening Seeds. Population surplus for newly captured settlements. That does help a little bit. When Plague is spread to owned regions and forces, you get 15. So if it spreads like twice... Yeah, when it spreads twice, 50 gold for those, plague spreading, cost to create a plague. So if it spreads twice, then you're basically getting 10% off of your plagues or so that's pretty good. And I think... Okay, do I want the growth or... I guess we'll start going with this. Like, the growth is nice, but we're moving up pretty fast on growth. I think military is still not worth it. Like, maybe this, again, might matter at a certain point, but
Holes of sickness and death.
I just don't think it's gonna matter. Okay. Rather have the campaign stuff, and Pinch Eye is still raiding over there.
Pay fealty to chaos.
Okay, we've almost got this dude pimped out.
My visions predict.
Now, they're split up, though, so I don't know if Tamurkhan is going to fight with that hero or not. Presumably that hero's the one that has to go fight his battle, but I don't know. Okay, we did all that stuff. I think we're good. Feels kind of weird leaving Snake Gate there. But it's just kind of annoying to deal with, and I just don't... They might... If they can recruit at that gate, that's actually going to be kind of annoying. But I could just summon up a pretty big army right here with this guy if I needed to.
Sing chants of Nurgle.
Okay, so he just finished a wall on somebody. Probably an ogre. Okay. Alright, so grab all the building stuff. Central Plain. Okay, Zanbai-Jin. We're gonna throw down the additional this. Okay, and then upgrade this. We're burning through those plagues now. Building all these military buildings. Foundry of Bones. Upgrade that. Imperial Road. Not sure how safe that is. But whatever. I guess we'll throw it down. Alright, throw down a growth building. Terracotta Graveyard still waiting. Oh. Well, guess Skaven claimed that, so that's annoying, so we don't get the we don't get that town.
Decay.
I guess we go mess with this guy next. Who's our next homie here? Blessed Dread, Imperial Wardens. This guy looks sort of kind of strong, but not really. Imperial Wardens are basically done.
Cataclysm.
Who else are they at war with? Anyone? They're not at war with anybody. Imminent threat. Major threat. Expansion with fear in equal measure they see as a major strategic threat.
I bring despair.
This joke lacks humor.
The rot has reached your brain. To battle. Decay endures here.
Yeah, we're burning through this cash pretty quick though. We need to start.
Maldicta.
Start getting some money again, probably.
All shall fester.
Deadly Onslaught. The Raider over there, keeping it, holding it down. Okay, so we got... If we do one more Plague, this guy will be ready to go. This guy we're slowly getting from Cathayan fights. This guy we're slowly getting from raiding. This guy is going to take forever. Counts, Coast, Tomb Kings. Okay, so these two are going to take forever. I think you only have to finish 3 of them. Well, maybe not. We looked at it before. Complete 6 devoted chieftain battles. Current total 0 of 3. I thought I read somewhere you have to complete 3 of them. Complete 6. So it looks like that was a typo. It's probably complete 3 to get short victory. 6 for long victory. And kill Nuln to get long victory. Alright. Okay, so Terracotta Graveyard's good to go on the upgrade, it looks like. Okay, that person just like bailed. I kind of want to get it at tier 2 though. I mean, we are leaving a lot of sack gold on the table by not sacking these things. But most of the time it's worth it, because it builds out the buildings for us. There really aren't any bad entry-level buildings. It's either growth, money, or infections, and all of those are fine. Well, I guess if you literally get 0, that's less fine. But this is already tier 2. So yeah, this one, especially with the port, I think we can just throw down money and infections and be fine. I don't think we need to grow this one up as much. I say that, and then I'll still throw down a growth. Growth commandment. Okay. Alright, we've got Deadly Onslaught. Strategist, training, we don't need that. I guess we could get either Hard to Hit or maybe Woundmaker. His melee defense is kind of low, but 20% extra damage is a lot. Alright, we'll go for that. And then we don't need to throw down any plagues. And we could. But I guess we'll just hold on that. Oh, I could throw down a cycle time for military buildings here. Basic military buildings. Any towns that have multiple basics? I know like Doesn't my main town have that, or I can't remember? That's why you really also want a lot of your military buildings to be in the same area. So that when the plague spreads to, like, if you get that basic military thing and it spreads to the subsequent towns or whatever, then you're getting, you know, additional benefits from that. So, like, my initial starting zones really should be my military zones if I can get them, but it's not really worth it right now, I don't think. I actually do not want this to cycle too fast, or it's going to go back to the beginning if I don't have this. I think it's going to go back to the beginning anyways, but okay, so we'll just hold off on the plague. We do have some, still have a decent amount of infections, but I don't think I want to overdo it right now. Okay, I think we've done everything, moved everybody, we don't need to hire anything. Got a healthy stack of Chaos Warriors if we need that. I mean, I guess we could throw down like maybe 2 more here. Oh, I mean, do we need it though? If we have to face like a huge
Surprise.
20 stack. Hi.
I just bought a new furniture pack.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll get 2 more. I think that seems fair.
Festive pack.
Yes, yes.
Really Christmassy. I don't know why Mom was like,
What the world?
when I told Mom the title of the furniture pack, I wonder why she was like, no, it must be independent themed. What? Why would it be called Festive Furniture Pack then? Because Memorial Day is not festive.
Maybe it's themed around the 4th of July or something. I don't know.
No, it's been out for a while, so
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure it was meant to be. I am pretty sure it was released on
Sing.
Oh, okay.
No.
probably why it's Christmas Eve.
Okay. I don't know.
Mom must have been thinking wrong or something.
See.
You will be fuel for the rot.
Spider-Man, where did Spider-Man go?
Sure, that's fine. Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm making a Spider-Man with a neighbor. I don't really know what to make as Spider-Man's neighbor yet.
See. Raid that region and get some gold. Huh. Wait, which plague is this? Oh, that's still bouncing around? Construction costs for buildings. Okay. Bounce down there too. They probably get annoyed by that. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for this episode.
Blessed be the putrid.
I have so many random units in this army. It's hard to gauge. Like, I think it's pretty strong. I just don't have a ton of magic here yet. Yeah, it's got 2 cavalry, old school plague toads. I think this is pretty strong.
Lord of Blight.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like roll up and just get shanked by something. Oh wait, what? No.
I bring
Really?
Despair.
I didn't think anything was uninhabitable. Desert and mountains. Oh yeah, I remember the mountains being an unpleasant thing. Okay, well that's annoying.
Rot weaver.
So we still get growth. It says 200 gold. That's only going to be 100 gold. It's public order. You lose a little bit of public order, a little bit of growth. The construction time didn't seem like it was extra. Is it bugged? Local recruitment shouldn't matter. You get it instant.
Lord of Light.
Yeah, climate -3. How much of this down here is desert? Okay, so that's kind of not desert, but there's a little bit of desert. Whatever. We'll just keep pushing through and get them. But we'll figure it out next time. So we're going to keep pressing down, probably try to get this stuff. And then down here... I don't know what's going on down there. We need to get in here. I thought Goldtooth is like around here. It's like the greenskins might be taking them out for us. We do need to eventually kill the greenskins, even though they're our friends. Right now, it's not great. I guess we could just keep going south, take out all of Cathay, and then zip over to somewhere else. I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out next time, but that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Consider taking off the ad block if you want to help out with a couple extra pennies. Consider becoming a member. Less than 25 cents a day if you want to help out. And other than that, have a great day, and we'll see everybody next time.